Hey everybody, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I am here to share a huge design team product share. There you go. Design team product share from BeKi Cat on AliExpress. I got this really big FedEx package on Friday and I was like, what is that? And I opened it up and I knew exactly where I got it from. So BeKi sent me a lot of stuff to play with and to share with you guys. I'm going to link everything below, all the links to the pages. Now, when I do link, like, let's say Nicole Silhouette designing for BeKi Cat, and it's like this whole list of products, that link doesn't work on your phone. I heard Nicole say it in her video. The link works on your laptop. But each individual product link, like when I link this whole product right here, that should work on your phone and also on your laptop. So if it's not working on your phone, just go to a laptop. It may not work on your iPad either, but I'm going to put the links below. It's just something, I guess, with the link, putting in the link and AliExpress, I don't know. Just clarifying that point for you. So first off, I'm going to start off with the biggest, the Mac Daddy of all the dies that I got. And this one is a nice camera planner page. Had to get my ruler there for a second. So the finished project would be 5.5 by 4.25. So right now we're looking at 11 inches. So with this, you could either use a regular die, run it halfway. I mean a regular die, regular plate, run it halfway, or you have to get the extra long plates. And what do I mean by extra long plates? Because I brought it down this time. This size. This is an extra long plate. This is for my Sizzix Big Shot. It's like this. Now, like I said, I could also run this through my Empress, but even on my Empress, that would have to be with the large plates, the large Anna Griffin plates, okay? But isn't this adorable? I already know what I'm going to do with this as a sample for you guys. It's going to be a Disney planner mini album booklet flip thing. I can see it already. Cute, right? Adorable. And then it comes with this Say Cheese, like the Simple Stories line, you know. Say Cheese, isn't that cute? And film strip. Another weakness of mine. Love a film strip. Love a film strip. And look at this. Ah, so this goes with, let's see. Yes. It's like matting on the inside. That's cool with some stitching. You see it? Look at the stitching look at the stitching detail on this. Yes, look at that. And this little, what do you call that? Like a reverse scallop. And then the outside scallop with the pierced detail. This is cute. So you can use this as an aperture or just, you know, as decoration. Put it with the photo and the reinforcers. This is actually quite stylish. I love this. I love this. This is the little shutter. Look at that. Come on, come on. That alone. Oh, that's so cute. And then we have the little Twitter symbol. That's cute too. Yeah, I don't follow Twitter. I know, bad. And here we go with a mini camera. A little I'd figure that out. These look like photo corners, some decorative photo corners. Let me bring it up more. See, when I bring up stuff, I have to focus it again. Decorative photo corners. Oh, and look at these layers. And then this is cute too. I guess this is for, aha, I see what this is for. Right here. It's a layering piece for up here at the top of the camera where you focus. And then right here, I guess is that the flash? Focus and flash. Flash on top, focus on side. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And if you're not sure, you know, you can always do a little Google search of other camera dies and you'll figure it out, right? Or I will at least. All right, then next we have some gorgeous slimline, and another Slimline. Now, it's so funny. I had these in my cart to buy from her anyway, and then she sent it to me, so I was so excited. Came super quick too. So this one here, I made samples of. That's why it's already, you know, pull apart. This one is like a Christmas Santa. So here's your what do you call it? The sack. This is the lining for the sack. And then we have all these great gifts with the outline. Now this outline is not a traditional outline where you get like the 1/8 of an inch all the way around. This fits perfectly on top of it. So that's nice. So you're gonna get like a shadow, like a back and a front, like a present. You know, really, really cute. Really, really, really cute. And then she included this little holly leaf and the little holly berries to put in it. And this Slimline here. This one is, let me go from here to here. Call it 8 3/4. So you would go 9 by 4. So this one here is 3 3/4. Now you could mat your card base exactly here. So you could go 3 3/4 by, what did I just say? By 9, and then put it straight on the top. I like to have a little matting around it. It just gives it a little contrast and a little more depth. So let me show you this one, because I did actually play with it yesterday and made 2 samples. Took me all day. I don't know why. Yes, I do know why. One of my besties called me, and she was on the road driving in from Orlando, and like I basically spoke to her the entire drive. So that was like a 3.5 hour conversation. Anyway, so this is me making it as a Christmas card. Isn't that cute? And then the background here, I used that the paper from the Simple Stories gingerbread house. Gingerbread, is it gingerbread house? Gingerbread line, gingerbread. I know it has the word gingerbread in it. And then this also comes from it. This is the, this part I probably should have done in a darker color to do the, you know, to show you that it's a sack. And then there's a little holly leaf. Isn't that cute? And I did pop up the sack for dimension. And I'm going to do a video on how to put this together, because when you do cut it, it does come into 2 pieces. And, you know, sometimes you'll be like, what is this? You know, sometimes, you know, we like it to be just one big piece and then put adhesive on the back, but this one is not like that. Then these are the gifts. See what I'm talking? So it doesn't have a shadow, but you do get the pieces that you can pop back in. Like this one, this is the paper in the back and then the piece on the top. Same thing here. Isn't that cute? And then this Christmas sentiment and this stamped image, that comes from Stamps of Life. Oh, my brain just went blank. It is a Christmas die with the shadow. This one came from HSN, so you can't get it on her website. She said when she shows on HSN, I think she said 8 months later to maybe a year, then you'll see it. But I think this is still available on HSN. So it's the Stamps of Life Christmas die, and it comes with another, it's 2 dies in the set. I'll have to go back and look on HSN to see. But isn't this cute? And I did put it on 110-pound cardstock. So this measures 8 across and 9 1/4 down. Let me triple check, because sometimes I'm making, you know, smaller slimline. 8 by 9, sorry. 8 by 9, there we go. And 110-pound cardstock. Cute. And then I thought, well, you're like, well, I don't want, you know, to spend all this money just for Christmas. So then I was like putting on my thinking cap. And I made a birthday version, because guess what? It got all the gifts. Now this sack, and you see the stitching detail, but when you do cut this out, you can cover this up. You can cover it up with a sticker. You can cover it up with, you know, like a tag bit like this. This is one of my older sets here, but you could cover it up. Why not? And get more mileage out of this. But I love the presents alone. Love it, love it, love it. Make the die worth it. So I did a birthday version. Cute. Cute, right? So this paper now, this is Simple Stories Magical Birthday. That's the background. This I think is Doodlebug. Another birthday one, but I like the little cat with the balloons. So I put that on the sack. And then here are the gifts again. See that the blue paper is the background of the die, and then the purple glitter, that's the top. There we go, that's the top. And look at the stitching detail. So when you cut this whole frame, it comes in 2 pieces and you have to piece it back together. This party now, another Stamps of Life. And see now, she has the shadow and then the word die, and then it comes with a few stamps on photopolymer. So that's nice. And then I played some more here. And I also put a little bit of bling in it. So you can, I mean, you could paper piece it back like how I did here. I paper pieced it back. Or you could leave it open like here. So there's options to do with the gifts. Leave it open or paper piece it back. These two are paper pieced, these are open. And all of this is open. It just takes, you know, it takes a while to do it. Fun, but takes a while to do it, I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty, and like I said, I'll do a tutorial on that. So next up, we have, oh, I love this with the, you know, nothing warms my heart than a good snowflake. This is the best of both worlds. It's like, it's a slimline and it comes with a bunch of snowflakes that can be used on everything else. Come on, can you go wrong with that? And let me see. So this card would be 9 1/4 for the longest part. So that's 9 by 4. So 4 1/4 for the card front for the base. But look at that, isn't that adorable? And of course, you know, I didn't pull this apart yet because I have it free like this. I don't want to pull it apart because then I'm going to have a million pieces and I don't know where they all go. I like to put them on the magnet so I don't lose them. But isn't that adorable? So that would be linked below. Love, love, love. This was in my cart. So I was doing the happy dance. And then this one. Oh my, camera cut out. Love, 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 love. Look at these ornaments. And then we have the hanging bits and then the ornaments to layer. So I'll definitely show you what this looks like. Yeah, I'll probably do a video. I think I'm going to do like a Slimline BeKi Cat video tutorial so you guys can see how to put some of these together, because this is also going to give you 2 pieces. This has a cut edge right here. So you're going to get 2 pieces with this too. You just use tape in the back, but you know, sometimes it's easier to see it than say it. This now is a 3D project. This is a pencil case. Back to school, see? That's the top of the pencil. This is the barrel of the pencil. That's the eraser. This now creates the curve. Oh, cute, right? Cute, cute, cute. And I bet because of COVID, this wasn't, you know, released earlier, you know, in time for school. But it can still make a great teacher gift or treats, you know, and you can do it. I'm going to do it in Christmas so you guys can, and you know, and don't they also have Teacher Day? My kids are out of school, so I'm thinking, don't they have like a teacher week, something like that? So that would be a great die just for that. Use it every year, right? Fill it up with all goodies and treats. Then we have this one, which is you can take, if you stitch, don't ask me what kind of stitching this is. Maybe, is it cross stitch? I can't stitch, so. And then these 2 pieces, this is the back to make like a shaker. And then this would be the top layer with that little hoopy thing. Yes, I don't know what it's called. But last night I did make something with it. I made a shaker out of it. A fall shaker. See? Cute, right? And these leaves, those are from Simon Says Stamp. It's a little fall leaf die. Cute, cute, cute. And then the thanks, that I think is from Hero Arts. And look at that, isn't that cute? And I popped it up on, oh, not 110 pound, green paper. So there's green in the back, then this cut with 110 pound on top. So I had to run this a million times because this is a solid plate. When you run this with these little dots, you're gonna have to, I even had to put a metal shim on it. And then I thought, to finish it off, I could have put like a little truck, but I'm saving this truck for something else. So you could decorate the outside. And I also have some Hobby Lobby bits and pieces. Let me show you. This came from Hobby Lobby. And if you're wondering why I only have 3 and here's empty, I bought this package with this piece missing. I know, I had to call a manager and like, there was none left in the store. And I said, what kind of discount can you give me for somebody opening up the package? She only gave me 10%. But every time I've gone back to Hobby Lobby, I don't see it. So I think everybody bought that. But look, you can put flowers, little sunflower. I got this too, and these are like 40% off. funny. I find that Hobby Lobby is giving better deals now than Michael's. And I used to think Hobby Lobby was not giving great deals, but they are. You know, some little fall projects. That's putting me in a whole, feel good mood with the fall and thankful and blessed. Which I hope all you guys are doing well and feeling blessed too. And thank goodness we do have crafting, right? To keep us sane. This now is a doily. Oh my goodness, look at this doily. Isn't this gorgeous? So yes, you'd have to pierce out these little pieces, but look at the stitching. We got the layering piece and another set. So this is one frame, two frame, and then the inner. And all three pieces have a layering piece. So you will see this one for sure. You'll see this one on a bunch of things. You could turn it sideways, you could turn it long ways, gorgeous. Card front, definitely in a mini album. Oh, let me measure it for you guys. 6.5 by 5.5. 6.5 by 5.5. Cute. Oh, and the pencil. Did I measure the pencil? No, I did not. So let me go back. Pencil, the longest pencil is almost 9. And the width here, you're looking at almost 1.25. Cute. And of course, when I make this, I'll, do the measurements again. And this one is going to still be the same. Yeah. 8 3/4 by 3 3/4. And now this is a door. I think it's called the vintage door. Now, somebody had the story behind these door dies that you're seeing on AliExpress. If you're ever wondering, why are we seeing doors all of a sudden? There are some people who craft and post on Pinterest and I guess Instagram of making doors and then decorating them and turning them into cards or like a kind of a mixed media thing. And one of the people contacted Nicole Silhouette and asked her to make a door die. And she made a door die. And then all the sellers were like, well, we want door dies too. So BeKi's version of door dies, so you can find them on the other sellers plus BeKi. This is the vintage door die. Now, am I sure what the heck these do? No, but I'll figure it out because I'm accepting this challenge of this one because I saw it yesterday and I was like, what is this? Is it a gift box? But it's not. So the panels in here, largest panel, 3 3/4 by 2 1/4. So I guess that's one part of the door. Then this is another part of the door, the top part maybe 3.5, 2 1/4. So you would do like one layer. Here is where I'm getting, not too sure. And there's no sample. I haven't seen one yet, so maybe somebody else made it. We'll see. Because on her design team, she does have a few of us. So maybe somebody else figured it out and I can make it for you guys too. Do my take on it, right? Do a Christmas door. So that's the door die. And then her next door die, which I didn't put it in. This is how I like to work with my dies. This is a little, what is it called? Made Smart container. You can find these at Home Goods. I think Target sells them, but they're like a nice acrylic. And it does have this silicone non-stick thing at the bottom. So when I throw my dies in there, they stay. And it's not magnetized. So I don't really want it to be magnetized where I'm having to try to rip it back off. But this container is 7 3/4, almost 6.5. So I like to, whatever project I'm working on, as you can see, this is a whole bunch of bits. I even lost a piece last night. Before I put it in this, I lost a piece. Because with this die, she gave you both sides of the panels for the door. And I lost this inner one. And I was looking everywhere. It'll eventually turn up, but who knows. So I threw everything in here. And this, so I figured, as this is the flap, to make it like a gatefold. See the flap there? And then do it as a door that opens like that. And then this is the lining for the door. So it's like the flap, gatefold door. And then this is the top piece. And then these make the bottom, make the parts for the door, which I still need to work on it. And so what I did, seeing that she gave us both of these pieces, I left I took one, cut all the pieces out, and then left this one inside so I can also have this perfectly lined up so I don't have to keep on trying to line it up and using purple tape to do it. For example, that makes that for the door. Or you can do this version for the door. See the difference? And then she also gives you this piece so I can go like, I'm just gonna play like that for that type of door. That's the look. And so there's a lot of bracketed pieces. Let me see, am I focusing? No. There's a lot of bracketed pieces and a lot of rectangular pieces. And yes, they're all tiny. So hence I'm using my made smart container. So this is a current project I'm working on, and everything goes nicely, and everything goes nicely in here. And it has little feet on the bottom too. See the little feet? Can you see it? So these are like the can you see it? Oh no, you can't see it. Can you see it? I'm gonna spill stuff. There. Little non-skid feet. So this keeps me sane during crafting, because nothing is worse than losing a die, right? And then next we have memory decks dies. Look at this one. Now this one, so I can look at this already and know that this is definitely Nicole. As a matter of fact, I think everything BeKi sends me is Nicole silhouette designed, because the bigger version is this. Remember this little card with the oh, let me see. Come on. There we go. With the stitched edge and this, lattice detail. Same thing right here, just smaller. In a memory decks. Isn't this adorable? So I'm going to show you a series of memory decks cards, because she sent me all the memory decks cards. Isn't this cute? And I found that memory deck spinner on I think it was Frank Garcia, the Heidi swap. I'll show you at the end. And then this is a photo strip. Look at that. Oh, so cute. This is adorable. This alone, you can take this out and use it anywhere. But then in here too, this is so cute, because now you can add a bunch of pictures instead of just layering up. Add pictures. Love that. This one is another set. Let me get this out the way so the camera knows where to go. She'll add 2 extra pieces. You don't have to use it in this, but in the space of cutting out this whole thing, she explains that she always tries to add, she tries to use up this space. So here she added notes. Oh, look at these little tabs, almost like in an office, like a stamper or something. And notes with the outline. That's cute. And then here she gave you like that sort of, she loves, what do they call them? Magnolias. The little, I call them spuds, but okay, anyway. The little dolls. She likes that look, that vintage look. So I can see this is a vintage layer, which is great. So then you can also mix and match what you do have. And they're all the same size, as you can see, which, did I tell you the size? Of course not. 4 1/8 by 3 1/2 at the bottom. But the inside area, call it 2 7/8. Cute. And then here she gave you the layer. There's a little pencil. Come back again with the pencil box, the 3D pencil box. And look at these little tabs with the heart. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, she didn't give the heart though. I don't see the heart. No heart. Oh. Well, maybe I'll find a little heart die, because it looks like a pretty standard size. Put it in there. So that's that memory decks. Then here is this one. Look at this. Special delivery. Valentine's, Christmas, fall. Let's see, what else? Oh, why not do it as St. Patrick's Day? Put little 4-leaf clovers in there or something. Isn't this adorable? Wedding, just married. This one has a ton of possibilities. So you have the memory decks card here, and then you have the layering piece here. And she also, you can take a circle die, I'm sure, and cut this tire out if you wanted to layer it to look like a real tire. Let's see, again, 4 by, this one is 3 1/4, 4 by 3 1/4 for the top piece. And then this is that layering piece. Adorable, adorable. Now this is going to go for my gingerbread. It's a pot. Now look at this. Can you imagine making a bunch of these? Like if you do like a cookie exchange and you write the little, or you make a little, print it out on a computer, a little recipe for cookies or a stew or chili. Isn't this adorable? Adorable. So you get the pot and the little bottom here, memory decks. Let's go again. 3.5 by 4. Cute, cute, cute. Now, seeing that this doesn't go all the way out, you could cut this. Take a die with a scallop edge or a punch and just go beep, 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 beep. But then you'd have to, once you run that piece, then you just pop this in at the bottom of it and you can kind of, if you wanted to keep the scallop going. That's an idea. Like if you wanted to keep the scallop going like that. You see? So these can work back with each other actually. I would cut this out and then tape it down and run the die part way through to get the memory decks part. Yeah, you gotta get inventive sometimes. This looks like a purse. Oh, I believe this is a coin purse. Yes, it is. So I would cut this, then flip it the other way and get maybe the little, how a coin purse has the little X with the topper? I think that's what that is. And then you can take a little circle die and pop that in there. Because the more things they put in their dies is the more AliExpress has to charge. So sometimes, these sellers, and this is what I hear from Nicole saying that, these sellers won't put every single solitary thing, because if this is, let's say this is a $3 die, then when she puts, this circle, she puts a zip, she puts this and that, all of a sudden it becomes a $6 die, and then maybe, it's better that you guys use what you do have. Little circle in there, and this part you can have with the stitch, you can stick, guess what? A gift card in that. This is adorable too, 5.5 by 4. So this can be like, you have a crafty friend. You guys can maybe get a bunch of these memory decks, together and do like a little memory deck swap. That'd be cute. And then this one. What is this one? This looks like a wallet. Yes, it certainly is a wallet. Right here with the score in the middle. Flip it over. And yeah, I think this is a wallet. Pretty sure. So this one measures the same, 3.5, 4 1/8. The whole length is 8 1/4. So this can fit in your standard cutting plates. Tight, but standard cutting plates. That can fit. Alrighty, so I'm almost there. Hang in there, hang in there. Now we're on to planner dies. Yay for planner dies. So in the beginning, I showed you the, if you forgot, I showed you the camera planner die, right? Cute, cute, cute. You can cut this down the middle, just add that part to your planner page. Oops. And then she also sent me this one. I'm gonna have to figure out this one. This reminds me of like the happy planner. Yeah, happy planner. So it has that detail and it comes with the spine. And then this is to make, I'll figure this one out. And then it also comes with this bit, which could still go back. This little piece could still go back to your pot. Look at that. You can go back to the pot. You see it? Nicole. She tries to give you stuff that you can mix and match, even though it's, two completely different sets of dies. But this can be used for anything. Cards, the memory decks. Look at this one. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, upside down actually. Here's memories with the shadow. Oh, look at this. The oval. And I have this set as just 3 sets of ovals, but now I have a new size with the inner piece. So she used this all up. And then here's the layering part, and then the outside layer of this beautiful planner die. 5.5 by 4. Cute, 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 cute. Super, super cute, super versatile. Then we have this one, second to last. This one is a circle. Isn't this adorable? And I have, it's all layered up, 5.5 circle. The innermost one, 2.5, and this is that same reverse scallop. So you could put something in here and then continue all the way out, all the pieces. So here we'll have, okay, see? Let me see if I can, am I focusing? Come on, focus, there we go. So we have the outside piece. Then we have this little inside piece. Then we have this layering piece. Then we also have this circle and then the inner. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate dies. 5 separate dies plus reinforcers in floral. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Last but not least, here's a beautiful planner die, full size. So this one at the highest point, 8 1/4, 5 1/2. This will go in your standard die cut machine with your standard size plate. And I did bring my die cut machine down here. Where did I put my plates? 1 second, guys. So this is the base of my, let me put it this way, well-loved Sizzix platform. This is my Chrome Precision base plate. Ugh. Chrome Precision base plate. You can buy this at Hobby Lobby with a coupon. Don't buy it at Michael's because they're not giving any coupons. See how the die fits in there? And then this is the top. Perfect. So that's what I mean, that it can work. Now with a longer one, for example, you don't have a long extended cutting mat. And you'd also need you'd also need this platform. So you could roll this through, go to about here, take it out, push this up, and continue rolling it through. Because all you really need is a sheet of paper. This is going to have to be a 12 by 12. Yeah, because it's a little bit over 11. So you just use a 12 by 12 cut down to about 5 1/4 inches just to have wiggle room. Now when you're running a die like this, don't run it straight. Run it like that. Try it like this. Feel the difference. Run it this way and you'll notice, oh, yeah. You work the machine more when you run these hard edges straight and flat. Angle it. Anyway, alrighty guys. Did I have anything else I wanted to show you guys? No, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for going through the journey of BeKi Cat and the goodies that she sent me. I'm going to link below so you can start shopping and get these things as soon as possible. Especially, come on, Slimline. Got it. Oh, just try the Slimline. This camera die. Loved it with all the goodies. Come on, so much mileage out of that. Mileage out of this. I mean, these are a lot of these dies are very, very practical, and you can get so much out of them. And doesn't this just make you smile? Come on. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to film another video in 2 seconds. But until I show you all the examples and everything, I'm going to work on them this week. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.